I wanted to address something as I bring videos forward. I want to reiterate the point that I believe in God and I believe in Jesus as the Son of God. I believe that the Bible is the true, fallible Word of God. And we are all on one side. We are all Christians no matter what we believe or interpret. Let me reiterate on the believe part. If we believe in God and Jesus and what 1 Corinthians 1 through 4 say and John 3:16, we are on the same side. And I realize that the enemy wants nothing more than to destroy us and divide us. But I have never in my life gotten so many hateful, ugly comments. I might very well be wrong on my doctrine, but to meet people that are on the same side, that are supposed to be your brothers and sisters, in such hate and hostility and condemning them to hell, literally saying that we are going to hell. That's not what my Bible teaches. It says all who call on the name of the Lord will be saved. It says to believe in Him and have faith in Him and what He's done is salvation. So no matter what we Christians believe, I think my point on this is we need to remember the fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance, holding our temper. And remember what the works of the flesh are: wrath and strife and anger and bitterness. And you can look these up in Galatians 5:19 to 23. Despite what way we interpret our Father's words, we are dividing ourselves for no reason. It says that Jesus will divide us. I think this is in Matthew 13. It says, do you not know I come not to bring peace, but division. I think the King James Version says a sword, or vice versa with the NIV. I can't remember. But we know Jesus will bring division too, over those who believe and love Him and those who don't. That's a good division. My own son doesn't believe. So I understand that. Yes, it hurts. I know we have many family members that don't believe. But the enemy is the accuser of the brethren. So the believers, do not let him take a hold of you. The flesh is weak. Jesus said that. And no matter when the rapture happens, we know it's real. We know the rapture. And, it's been dubbed that. No, it's not biblical, but it is the snatching away of the believers. It absolutely happens. It is biblical. So, no matter when on the timeline it happens, it is happening. Jesus does take His believers out of here, even if it's before the wrath when He destroys all the unbelievers and ungodly. We know it does happen. We are not blind. We see that tribulation is starting. All the things He warned us of is happening. He says when these things happen, look up. We know we are literally toe to toe on the cliff edge of tribulation starting any time now. So that is my point. I won't make this too long. Please wake up. Please realize how close we are. And if we do go through tribulation, do not lose your faith. Stand fast. Know your King is coming. He will be on your side. He will get you through it. I'm okay with that. Don't ever bend. Don't ever take the mark, even if they make it where you can't buy, sell, or trade, or eat, or they take your children away. Do not bend. To love this life is to lose it. That's fine with me. It is getting real. Before year's end, we will absolutely, if we're still here, we will see horrors unspeakable. It is a time like never will be before. It says it in Daniel 12. It says a time like's never been. but he will be saved out of it. So whenever we are saved out of it, even if it's at the tail end of it, no, our King is coming, and we will live to see this. I absolutely feel it will be in the next, even if we're here through tribulation, it'll be in the next 10 years. But I absolutely feel like it'll be this month. No matter when, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, is coming. And there will be scoffers that say, when, we've been talking about this for 2,000 years. Have the things we see, we all feel the urgency. We know it's coming. We see these things happening. This is not normal. Okay? Like the evils that just... If you don't see it, pray to your Father and ask Him to show you. He will reveal it. It might take some time. He will take you through the trial. He will be quiet when He's taking you through it to the point you're in tears begging Him to please just say anything. But He will. It says, do not despise prophecy. It also says do not hold contempt towards it. And also do not hold contempt towards God's chastising. So if we do have to go through something, know He is there with you. He loved Paul and Peter and all the disciples who went through hell for Him. So if we do, hold fast, because this life is nothing. This is not our home. I love y'all, and please pray for me. I've been under heavy spiritual attack since bringing these messages forward. The devil don't like it. I love y'all. Know your King is coming.